Welcome to Raw Perfect classes. In this video, I am teaching about how to use nested loop. A nested loop is a loop within a loop. The inner loop will be executed one time for each iteration of the outer loop and print according to list of items which you are taken. In this first program, we use two variable list. First list is adjectives, second list is items. In adjective, I take red, big, tasty, short name, and in item list I took apple, house, chocolate and skirt. With the nested for loop, I am taking here outer loop with the adjective, and in inner loop I took items, means 4x in adjective. In outer loop, x takes the value from adjective list, and for y in items, y takes the value from item list, and print x and y both after the execution of program. In second program, the pass statement is used. For loops cannot empty. But if you for some reason have a for loop with no content, put that in the pass statement to avoid getting an error. Means if you do not want to print anything in the for loop, you want to show the for loop empty, then you can use the pass statement for avoiding the error message like this. For x in, this is the list 0 1 2, and not print I am not printed here anything, and so I used here pass statement. That will be avoid the error message. And in next program, to print hello 10 times with the for loop. For printing the hello 10 times with loop, we use here for I in range 1, 11. That means I will start from 1 and it will be print 10 times hello. And then in next program, to print hello 10 times with while loop, you can print with the for loop hello 10 times, you can print with the while loop 10 times. In both programs, our difference is that in while loop, we have to first of all initialize variable value for starting the loop. That here I am taking k is equal to 1, while k less than equal to 10 colon print k hello, and for repetition we used here k plus is equal to 1. Both programs show the result same, but their writing way is different, but their result will be same. In for loop, you can write in one line all thing. In while loop, you have to write initialization in one line. In second line, you have to write a condition, and in third line, you have to write increment or decrement of the loop. In next program, to find the factorial of a number by entered user. For taking a number through the user, I am taking here num variable is equal to int function. In int function, I took input function for taking a number from user, and fact is equal to 1 for initialization for the result of the factorial. Here I am taking fact is equal to 1 because in multiplication or division we have to use one value for initialization, but in subtraction or addition we used here initialization value that will be 0, because if you take 1, then when you multiply any value with 1 then you get new value, but if you multiply by 0 any value you get the 0. So here I initialize fact is equal to 1, and in fact variable is also used for the output of the factorial. Now I am going to put condition. If num is less than 0, then print factorial does not exist of a negative number. Else if num is equal to 0, then print factorial of 0 is 1. Else for I in range 1 to num plus 1, and fact is equal to fact multiply I, means it will start from 1 and it will be continue repetition till number ended. And after the print you can use for the output print function, and in next program you can print table of a number which entered by user. For this num variable is used. In num variable is equal to int input enter a number for I in range 1 to 11, because I want to multiply each number by 1 to 10 numbers, and you can get the result of table which entered by user. And in last program we use the nested for loop for printing the 2 to 20 tables. For outer loop num variable is used for 2 to 21 2 to 20 tables numbers, and for in inner loop for I in range 1 to 10. That means each number is multiplied by 1 to 10, then repeat that these repeated till outer loop will be ended, and j is equal to num multiplied by I, and with this formula you can get the result of tables 2 to 20. Now I am going to execute the result. You can see all results are shown here. In first program print x comma y, that means first print red apple, red house, red chocolate, red skirt. Then big apple, big house, big chocolate, big skirt. Tasty apple, tasty house, tasty chocolate, tasty skirt. Short apple, short house, short chocolate, short skirt. And in second program pass statement is used. It cannot print anything, but it cannot create any error. In third program we want to print hello 10 times. You can see the hello 10 times are printed with the help of for loop and with the help of while loop. Now next program is factorial. You have to enter a number. I entered here 5 number, and you can see the result of factorial. First time loop is execute, then it will show the 1. Second time loop is execute, then it will be show the result 2. And after that 2 into 3 6, 6 into 4 24, 24 into 5 120, and this is the factorial of a 5 number. And after this you want to find out the table of a number. I am entering here number 9. You can see the result of table of 9, and you can also see the result of last programs, because in this program we want to print all tables 2 to 20. You can see all tables will be shown here this by this coding. Thank you. If you like my video, please like and share my channel for further notifications.